This woman gave birth to a boy who looks like a hedgehog. His back was full of spikes, and he had the face of a hedgehog. Every time they went out, the neighbors laughed at them. The father couldn't even hold his head up, but the mother didn't care. She looked at her child with a smile on her face. The father couldn't stand it any longer, so he took it out on the child. The child cried in his mother's arms. As the days went by, the boy Hans grew up. He grew up being teased and bullied by the village children. Hans felt very sad. He realized he was a monster. That day his mother prepared dinner for him. Hans devoured it as he always did. His father's anger, which had been building up for years, suddenly erupted. He took a stick and threw Hans out of the house. Hans had nowhere to go but to the rooster. His mother called to him at the door, but Hans didn't come back until midnight. The father went out to look for his son, but he searched all night without finding Hans. When he came home, he found Hans huddled in the corner of the yard. The father woke Hans up with a stick. Hans asked his father to give the rooster an iron paw and some animals for himself. He decided to get on the rooster and leave. Father asked him where he was going. Hans said he was going to a place where no one would bully him and he wouldn't bully anyone else. Hans' words made his father feel guilty. Soon it was time to part.